Dear parents and my dear children, good afternoon, and I am highly elated and felt glad to address you all on this beginning of this academic session 2020 and 21. This is particularly meant for the grade 11 students, and it's a kind of an introduction because we have to introduce ourselves, isn't it? So most of the students are from the other school, they are going to be new this year. So that is why it is like an introductory part where we, the team of teachers who are going to handle the 11th and 12th standard, are going to introduce about themselves to you. Okay? Now, I take this great opportunity to thank each and every parent of having a great trust and belief on us, and they brought your children and they brought their words to our school, isn't it? So, I met most of the parents, around 90% of the parents during the admission. I met, particularly for the 11th standard parents, I met 90% of the parents I met. And when I met the parents, I came to know that they, with lots of hopes, desire, and with lots of dreams, that they are bringing their children. So this is a very crisis situation, financially, psychologically, mentally, socially also. It is a very, very alarming situation that is prevailing in our nation. In spite of that, the parents have never been compromised in giving the education to the children. That type of tendency I have witnessed from the parents of almost all the students. Totally 150 to 170 students will be there in 11th standard. So each and every parent's mentality was that. So they never compromised in the academic pursuit for the children. So that is a very great thing, and they have lots of hopes, desires, and with the dreams that they brought the children to the school. And now in this forum, I am giving you an assurance that whatever the desire and the hopes that you brought the children to the school in 11th standard, those dreams that you have dreamt so far will be fulfilled. So we, the team of teachers, will work tirelessly and reluctantly throughout these 2 years of journey and will make your vision to come true. And for that, I want to tell you one suggestion to the parents which has to be followed, and one suggestion for the children. So as a principal of the school, I have to give a suggestion, isn't it? Which out of my experience, almost I met most of the parents last year, previous year, out of my 8 to 10 years of experience as a principal. So I know the psychology of the parents as well as the children. I don't want to give too much of advice. Rather, I want to give you 2 suggestions. One for the parents. Dear parents, always keep in mind that you have to come to school at least monthly once to meet the teachers, coordinators, and even the principal. That you have to keep it in mind. You need not wait till the announcement from the school side to come for the open day. Irrespective of the open day and other events, it is mandatory that you are being present to the school monthly once to discuss about the academic progress, academic well-being, and other associated grievance or other associated things that is pertaining inside the premises, inside the school. So you please take that resolution on this new academic session, that is 2019, 2020 and 21. So then these 2 years, if you are going to keep, since there should be a transparency, the transparency between parents, students and teachers is very much needed. Then only it will be very much, it's a kind of an encouragement for the teachers also to work beyond our limits to bring your dreams and the visions to come true. For that, so every month once when the school starts on the regular basis, see to that you are coming every day, every month, monthly once to the school. The second thing is for the children. See, the first thing is, I know most of the students, whatever the marks that you have expected, you have attained. And some of the students, you have expected marks, but that much marks you have not got in this examination, isn't it? So, you may be disappointed. So the thing is, you forget about all those things that has happened about marks in the 10th standard. Particularly for the parents also. During the admission, I met sir, my son got only this marks. My son, I expected 450, but he secured 350. That is not the case. The marks will not determine anything. But marks is needed. Marks is also part and parcel of the future, the career. That I admit. But don't focus only on the marks. You leave that. The 10th standard is over. So dear children, you forget about all the past. See, for the percentage of your hard work, the God has given you the reward. However, you are working hard. How many percentage of the hard works that you have rendered during the academic year, that much you have harvested. So that is first and foremost congratulations I have to give to the children as well as to the parents as well as to my teachers also. So apart from that, you have to learn what is the life, and you would have learned how much we have to work hard and what will be the harvest and what will be the reap. That you have to understand, and you have to work reluctantly for that. Dedicatedly you have to work in your 11th and 12th standard, because you learned the lesson from your 10th standard. So you have learned. So from that lesson, you have to admit, you have to apply experimentally in your 11th standard and 12th standard. The experience that you have gained, isn't it? Though it may be positive, though it may be negative, however, you have to implement your experience in your 11th as well as your 12th standard. So you forget. The other thing is, to the parents as well as for the students, my own advice is, please, 11th and 12th standard is going to be a course. It's a senior secondary course. So means you have to concentrate and you have to study, work hard in your 11th standard. Then only you can get good marks in 12th standard. But most of the students, what they are thinking, already I worked very hard in my 10th standard. So 11th standard I need not work hard. Only in 12th standard if I work hard it will be better. But that is a wrong scenario. That is not at all correct. Why? Because it is a senior secondary course. What is a course? It is a period. Say for example engineering PE, it's a 4 years course. Medicine, it is a 5.5 years course. Provided first year if I am not studying, second year I am not studying, if I am going to study only in the final year, will it be helpful? Will that candidate will become a full-fledged doctor, and can he do any service to the society? Obviously not, isn't it? Similarly, up to 10th standard is a grade, it is a classes you have done. 11th and 12th standard is absolutely, it is going to be a senior secondary course. So 11th standard will be a knowledge gaining study. So whatever the knowledge that you are incorporating in the 11th standard, in-depth knowledge, that you have to apply, that you have to incorporate, that you have to inculcate in your 12th standard. When you inculcate and incorporate those things in your 12th standard, obviously you can score high marks. So 11th standard is a knowledge gaining study, and 12th standard is going to be the mark gaining study. So my best wishes for each and everybody of you, my prayers, my wishes, my love will always be with you. And also I am introducing myself. So I am the principal of the school, and moreover I am going to teach chemistry for 11th and 12th standard. I have been taking chemistry for so many years, like 10 to 12 years I have been teaching chemistry for 11th and 12th standard. So I will be your chemistry teacher. So one of the section I will be teaching chemistry. So if you have any doubts in chemistry, if you are not understanding any of the concepts, so you can approach me. I will be sharing my number to you. They will be giving to your class teachers. They will be giving my number to you, and we will be in group. If at all, if you have any doubts, you can approach me over phone, or otherwise you can send me the WhatsApp also. Your doubts, your rectification based on the subject will immediately be rectified. Okay, so my wishes, my prayers, my love will always be rested upon you. May you have a bright future. Whatever the parents have dreamt will come true. So our teachers' hard work, dedication will always rest upon you. And my prayers particularly for you to have a very bright future in the years to come. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Good morning students. I hope all you are fine and stay safe in your home. First of all, I am congratulating you that you have passed out your 10th standard, and I welcome you for grade 11. I am your coordinator, Mrs. Megha Devi. For grade 11 and 12, we have a team of teachers with high academic skill, having more years of experience, highly qualified. They are producing numerous numbers of toppers of every year. So they will be ready to help you at any moment. You don't have any hesitation to ask them if you have any doubt. And if you have any grievance, you just call me. We will be ready to help you. And some of you are joined in hostel, and due to this pandemic situation of COVID-19, do you have some hesitations that you come and join in the hostel? We have followed all the instructions which is given by WHO, and we have followed these instructions, rules and regulations given by WHO, and we have maintained a safe and secure environment. I assure that your kids, your children be being safe in our environment. Okay, and our teachers are going to introduce themselves to you, and they are going to give you guidelines how to present your classworks and how to present your worksheets, and as well as upcoming online test. I think these guidelines will help you and will help you to secure more marks. I hope it will be beneficial for you.
Good morning, my dear children. My name is Joshi Usha, and I am teaching English to the students of grade 11 and 12. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each one of you for completing 10th standard successfully. So my hearty congratulations to you and to your parents as well. And on behalf of Trinity, my warmest welcome to all of you. As you all know that the video classes have been started. So I want all of you to make use of those videos to the fullest. As far as the classwork is concerned in English, when you listen to the class, just jot down all the notes. Okay, in your classwork, you jot down all the notes, and after listening to the class, it is advisable to read the lesson or the poem from the book as well. Okay, it is advisable. Please don't ignore it. And when you come across any new word, please find the meaning of the word in the dictionary. Make the use of dictionary also. And the timely tests and worksheets will also be sent to you, and please complete all the tasks, all the worksheets and tests duly. It is expected from you, children. See, being a teacher, I strongly believe that every child has his own speed and strategies of learning. Okay, and in Trinity, we will provide you an excellent platform to shape your malleable minds and to help you in achieving your goals. And feel free to ask any kind of doubt in any subject, children, because we are not only your teachers but also your mentors and your facilitators. Thank you. Welcome to Trinity.
Hi my dear students, we are delighted that you have chosen to spend next 2 academic years with the Trinity. I am very happy to welcome you all. Let me introduce myself. I am Mohana. I am very pleased to take English for you. The next 2 years of studies are very important, so my hearty congratulations and best wishes for the next adventure. Coming 27th of this month, you have first online test. So first test is English. You are going to write for 50 marks. Pattern is as usual. Section A is reading part. This objective type is very easy to secure mark in this part. Section B is writing part. It is descriptive type. Ensure that you have written in the correct format. Section C is grammar part. It is the passage and sentence reordering. So to enhance your grammar and widen your vocabulary, get into the habit of reading newspaper daily. Then you can frame sentences without grammatical mistake. Section D is the literature part. If you follow the video classes regularly, you can answer these questions. When you write the answers, write without spelling mistakes. Be sincere when you write the online test. All the best. Thank you, children.
Hi children, very good morning to you. Really I'm so happy with you in this pleasant morning. Let me introduce as one of the noble professionals of this Trinity International School. I am known well by Pallichellam. I am a teacher of English. I had a total experience of 30 years. With this good experience, I have very good plan in my mind to teach you a lot in this academic year. Really, I am so happy to be an English teacher for this academic year. And more than that, children, one thing I would like to say, insist also, see, whenever you are going to attend, when you are attending the online classes, kindly make a note of all the instructions given to you by your teachers and make a note of it very clearly. And whenever you are given worksheets, they give attention to complete all the exercises given in the worksheet. It will help you a lot to prepare for the examinations. And more than that, we have a very good experience in faculty in our school. And one more thing I would like to say, children, we have a well-built hostel with all the facilities. There we would like to follow all the instructions given by the people of World Health Organization. So you can feel free to come and stay back in the hostel. And thank you, children. I hope this academic year will bring you all prosperity and happiness. Let's take care of you. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.
Good morning, children. It's my great pleasure to welcome you for this new academic year in Trinity International School. Now, I am introducing myself. I am Thirumalalagu, MSc B.Ed, and having 21 years experience in teaching the senior secondary level. Mathematics is known as Queen of Science. That knowledge of mathematics is helpful for solving the problems in physics, chemistry, as well as our effortful teaching. Every student can score good marks and learn thoroughly all chapters without any omission. Service, you can not only score good marks and gain thorough knowledge in every chapter given in our 11th and 12th standard. The students who joined here need not go for any tuition, and here we are always with you to interact each and every doubts given in the problem. From the primary root level, we take extra care on each student, so it makes every student will be able to score very high mark, even can get centum in mathematics. Every test is a stepping stone of your success, so please concentrate in each and every test we are conducting and work hard for scoring good mark. And I wish everyone to get great success.
Good morning, students and parents. This is MS Raja, Department of Mathematics. Now handling the grades 10, 11 and 12. Now I want to give you the short note for mathematics. So mathematics, life is full of mathematics. So wherever you go, it is the usage of full and fully mathematics. So simple word I am going to give you. So that is, mathematics is not a calculation, theorem, proof, verification and etc. It is a simple thing. Mathematics is a part of life to solve the problem in anywhere. Okay, if you are expert to solve the problems in mathematics, as well as you have a confidence to get all this in your life also, in all the problems you should solve, and you have a good mind. Okay, fine. Now I want to give you the three things. So the first one, how to present the classroom. So the classroom note, how to maintain very neat handwriting. So the questions or the headings you have to use in the black color, and the remaining fully you have to write in the blue color. And next, worksheet also, make it a separate note or use it the papers also. A4 sheets are like this, like that. So use the papers in a nice handwriting. Then finally, the online test. The next week we are going to write the online test. So the online test, 1 mark questions, 10 questions you have. And 2 mark question, 8 questions. 4 mark question, 3 questions. Then finally 6 mark question, 2 questions are there. Okay, so prepare well. So keep the videos in a very good manner. Watch the videos, and if you have any doubt, just again you have to watch the video. And then also you have any doubt. In our department, teachers is always welcome to clarify your doubt. So whenever you have to contact with us to clear your clarify your doubts. And finally, some students are having some doubt to write the class note. What are the deleted portions? So already I informed you in second unit onwards, because when I am teaching the second chapter only, the deleted portions are announced. So in the first chapter, the page number 17, difference of two sets. So that is the eliminated portion. For that corresponding exercise 1.4, question number 9, 10, 11. So this is the deleted portion. Then exercise 1.5, full and fully deleted, complement of the set, you know. So that exercise fully deleted. Then miscellaneous exercise also, we have the corresponding complement and difference. Yes. So coming to the second chapter, the first exercise is a deleted portion. But we should write the definition of Cartesian product, I mean cross product, and write the definition of that and give that 1 or 2 examples. And exercise 2.1 fully deleted. Then Example 16, 17 in the second chapter is deleted. Then finally algebra of function in the third exercise of relation function, it is fully deleted. So we have only the two examples 16 and 17. We don't have a exercise sum based on this algebra of function. And miscellaneous sums also based on this only one question. The exercise, miscellaneous exercise question number 7. Okay, so these are your deleted portion. So students, be able to prepare your examination. Okay, so do your preparation well and get the good marks. So we are welcome to your upcoming. Thank you, students.
Dear students and parents, I am Karnan, your class teacher for grade 11A Biology and Maths section, that is IIT and NEET section. I teach Maths for grade 11 and 12. I have 11 years experience in senior secondary grade. Parents can contact me at any time through WhatsApp and phone calls regarding academic clarification. Okay, I extended my fullest support. Support for you what's in this school. Okay, thank you.
Welcome dear students of class 11 and myself Senthil, Department of Physics, and this is 5th years in the school and my total experience is 12 years and the past 5 years I am handling class 11 and 12 as well as the 10th, and I congratulate the 10th winners as well as the top scorers, and we are the team here is always ready to help you. Our coordinators along with my colleague always is ready to help you, so whenever you have a doubt please contact us. So feel free to approach, and moreover the last year 12th students who passed out, they scored a nice marks, and consecutively 5 years they scored a very nice marks. So 95 is the top marks from physics, and many students from boys side they have chosen the Department of Physics, that is BSc Physics, in many colleges in and around Tamil Nadu, particularly from Coimbatore and Trichy. So I request you to watch the videos regularly and to write the classwork from your videos. If you have any doubt, please always free to approach myself or my colleague Arun. Thank you.
Welcome dear students of Trinity. My name is Arun. I am from Namakkal and I am the new teacher to the Trinity environment. I welcome you all for this next academic year 2020 and 21. First, I wish you a very all the best for the forthcoming years. Okay, I am the class teacher for 11C and I am sure I will guide you throughout your end of the academic year for the higher secondary studies. So I will now try to share you some of the important things that you should remember throughout these 2 academic years. First one is the basic health that you have to maintain. So only if you are very physically fit, you can get through anything throughout your life. So this 2 years is a very important part of your life. The life deciding year is these 2 years. So if you are ready to sacrifice and work for these 2 years beyond your entertainments, and you will win your life at any point. Okay? So it's a very challenging year in your life path. So this 2 years is a very important time. So here we are with you throughout the 2 years. So you don't have any fear. Do not have any fear about these 2 years. Dear students, so as a team, as a Trinity team, since I am a new staff, I have seen the previous staffs were the backbone for you and they have taken you to the very highest level of the studies. Okay, and for the same thing will be followed for the next 2 years also, I believe. Clear? So the next one is the academics. So whatever are the academics that you select, so you first try to develop your language skills. So unless you develop your language skills, you cannot survive throughout the complete academics. So next one is the mathematics. So mathematics is a very backbone for anything. So the choosing of your domain. Since we must have a target and proceed. Okay. Why I am telling at the beginning itself is, if we have a target and will run towards it. If you don't have a proper target, you cannot very quickly move or you cannot move with an ambition. So you fix your target initially itself. You first fix your health very well, then you fix your targets. And with the target, with the help of us, you can start running towards the top of your life. Okay? So now fix your target. You can discuss with us whether you are going to do that choice, and this many domains are there: engineering, doctors, BSc, and BSc in physics, chemistry and so on. Many domains are there. Okay? It is not so much to fix. Okay? You just select your domain first. So before that, you fix the target of your studies. Okay? For that, you just have a conversation with us. You just have a conversation with us often. Whether the track I am going is right, or shall I do it, or shall I take some other path. So be clear with the studies what you are doing. Okay? So my complete suggestion is understand the subject and then learn. What are all the doubts you have, immediately note it down. Put a separate note for your doubts. Okay? Clear it immediately. Clear all your doubts at the moment itself. Do not postpone your work. The main thing is do not postpone your work. If you postpone your works, then your reaching target is getting delayed, it seems. Okay, students? So as a complete team, we are here. There is no hesitation of asking doubts with our staffs. Okay? As a good advisor, I am assured that I will take you to the right path in the right way at all the times. So keep in touch with us always and make use of the complete technology in a smart way, and do not do it in a wrong way. Okay? Completely utilize the technology in a smart way. Use proper applications that are provided by the institution for the academic side. Okay, students, I wish you all the best for the future years.
Dear parents and students, I am Gunasankaran, Department of Chemistry. I am handling chemistry class for past 15 years, senior secondary schools. This year, 11th standard, new students, you learn about chemistry very easily. Very interesting subject. You score more centum in our schools. You prepare very well. You read the textbook thoroughly, and every line you read textbook, and worksheet. Every worksheet you sincerely do it in the worksheet and write the classwork mode, write neatly, and you attend the online class. Very sincerely you attend an online class. A deleted portion, don't write the classwork mode. You read the textbook thoroughly, line by line, and watch the YouTube channel for our school channel. You prepare and read very well. You do try your best level, and thank you.
Good morning, students. I am G. Satya. First, I welcome you all to join with us. I am one of your chemistry teacher. Children, next week we are going to write first online test. So it consists of 50 marks. Usually you will write 70 marks in your board examination. Remaining 30 marks, you know very well, it is practical. This year board question paper design is changed. That is, it consists of two part of set of question paper. That is, it has two parts. Part A consists of objective type and part B contains subjective type, that is a descriptive type. So there are two parts as there. In first part you have 35 marks and in second part it has 35 marks. Totally you have 70 marks. There is no particular choice. You have internal choices is there. That is either or type questions are there. Part A, I said to you already, it is objective type, that is MCQs, multiple choice questions, and also you have 2 mark question also you have this time, and in the same objective you have nowadays case based questions also you have. So these 3 multiple choice and 2 marks and case based, all these contain 35 marks, and part B has 35 marks. That it is based on, it is short answer type 1, it is 2 mark question, and short answer type 2, it is 3 mark question, long answer type question, it is 5 mark. So this is 35 marks. So totally you have 70 marks in your board paper, but next week you are going to write only 50 marks. Only the less number of questions are there, but same board paper you are going to write like same board pattern. Okay children, so go through your videos properly, and I hope daily you are watching your videos properly, and go through and write neatly in your classwork and take your classes and write neatly, and next week you write very well. Don't worry about your test, it is very easy only, so go through and write well. All the best children, thank you.
Good morning, my dear stakeholders of Trinity CBSE. A warm welcome from Trinity International School. This is Ganeshan, your senior biology faculty. I have 14 years of experience in the field of biology, and particularly 11th and 12th. I have finished MSc, MPhil, B.Ed and post-B.Ed diploma in school administration and postgraduate diploma in bioinformatics in Bharatiyar University. I have produced various students, around 200 students moving to government medical college in MBBS and BDS. In my career, many students have studied in IIT, IIT Madras, NIT Trichy. Various students have studied in various colleges and moving abroad and worked in India also. Biology point of view, for grade 11 and 12, total lessons in your biology for 11th and 12th is 38 chapters. In 38 chapters, for your 11th standard, 22 chapters are present. Some topics are deleted due to COVID-19 situation by the CBSE. Remaining chapters are present. Then you study biology is the easiest subject. It's not very difficult. It is biology is actually the easiest subject. You get more marks in biology. Only thing, you study your book, particularly your NCERT book, and practice questions from NCERT book and practice drawing from NCERT book. Normally, some students think so biology is toughest subject because it contains more scientific names and more other Latin and Greek words. Normally, this is true, but for your regular effort for studying scientific names, this scientific names is easy. It is not so difficult. Okay, study your NCERT and other things and practice your NCERT drawing. It is enough for your NEET examination as well as in our board examination. For each point of view, totally 720 marks. In 720 marks, 360 marks from biology. So study biology thoroughly means 11th and 12th standard, you get 360 out of 360. In standard biology point of view, from the day one, you put a very good effort for the biology, then only you get more marks. For the coming week, our online test is available. So prepare for your test and practice for the test and finish your classwork and worksheets also. From the day one, you put enormous, tremendous effort. Then only you get more marks in your 12th standard board examination. Come to a school, I give elaborate idea about various entrance examination. So until you study your book and practice your test. Thank you.
Good morning, dear parents and my students. This is Thambidurai, your biology teacher, handling 11th standard biology. I hope past few weeks we are sending recorded videos, worksheets. Kindly follow it up. Go through the videos and read well the NCERT books. Top to bottom you should understand the concept, not memorizing. if you understand the concept, the NCERT concept is useful for NEET or any other medical based entrance exam. Okay, and next week you will have an online test. So I hope you all receive the question pattern and portion everything. Kindly write neatly. After complete the test, hand over the worksheets, test notes and the classwork notes, everything. If you have any doubt in subjects in biology, kindly approach us and rectify your doubts. Thank you.
Hi students, good morning. This is A. Ramkumar. I am your biology teacher. In our school, I am handling 11th standard biology. So past 1.5 months, we have taken 2 lessons, that means 2 chapters. One is the living world and another one is biological classification. So 2 lessons we have completed so far. Next week we have online test 1. For that you have to prepare well, because questions coming from those chapters, first 2 chapters. Then we have question pattern. The question pattern is, first section A is multiple choice questions, that is 15 questions we have. Then section B is 2 mark question, 5 questions are there, so 10 marks. Then section C, it is 3 mark questions, 5 questions are there, 15 marks. The next one, section D, it is 5 marks, 2 5 marks are there, 10 marks total. So multiple choice question 15, 2 mark question 10 marks, 3 mark question 15 marks, then 10 marks for 5 mark questions. So totally 50 marks we have. Go through videos neatly, then learn everything, write it clearly. You have to submit your classwork note and worksheets and your test note forthcoming week. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Read well. All the best.
Good morning students. I would like to introduce myself to you. I am Kalemagal. I am handling computer science subject. I have 9.5 years experience. I welcome you all to our institution. You use 2 notebooks for our computer science subject. One is for classroom and another one is for worksheet. Whatever I am taking in video class, you take them in your classroom note. In worksheet note, you paste your worksheet and along that you write the answer and fill the index page also. In which date I have given worksheet, you write the date and topic name also you write in your worksheet. Thank you students.
Good morning students. This is Mr. Hariharan from Computer Science Department. I am handling both 11 and 12th standard computer science. So totally I have 12 plus years of experience in the field of CBSE, and we are presenting our videos in your TRINITY CBSE YouTube channel. So please see all the computer science videos. So don't miss any videos. All are very, very important. Okay. And while seeing the videos, please take a book, a pencil and a note. So please take a note in your classroom. Then only it will be very, very useful for you. Okay. And don't forget to do your worksheets on time. Okay. And for the following week, you have online test. Totally you have to write 50 marks. So you have 2 marks, 3 marks and also 5 marks. Okay. So one error question is there. Sorry, few error questions are there. Then a few output questions are there and some theory questions are there. Okay. So if you focus all the 3, you can able to get totally 50 marks. Got it? Okay. So in computer science, you are going to read especially Python. Okay. So in future, if you want to become a web developer or software app developer, or if you want to read artificial intelligence with machine learning and data structure engineering. Okay. So all these things, if you want to read in future, means Python is the basics for everything. Okay. So please concentrate in 11th and 12th standard computer science, especially in Python. Then your future will be very, very bright. So thanks for watching. Thank you very much.
Hello my dears. Hi, I am Balabharati. I have done my MBA and I am doing my CA final. So this is all about me, the basic introduction. I am going to handle you a subject, business studies. So what is business studies? You don't want to fear about business study. So you may have any number of subjects like commerce, you have accounts, you have economics, and you have computer science, whatever subject may be. The very easiest subject in this 11th standard is your business studies. And I assure you that you will be able to get more marks only with some basic tips. What are the basic tips and how to handle this subject? So what is the subject all about? First thing, the subject is all about business. So everything about the business. So for a commerce student, we all know that there is a requirement of business. So what is a business? So what are the types of business? What are the varieties of business? And then how these has to be formed, how it functions, and the merits and demerits. All these only is going to be discussed. So in business, there are international, national, local, every business we are going to see about this. So this is all about business studies only for 11th standard, very easiest concept, and I'm very sure that you're going to get good marks in this. So how to handle this subject? How are you going to face this subject? Only two things I'm going to say you. One thing is you need some common sense, that how to use for basic understanding about the business. So little common sense and practical knowledge is enough. And second thing is that some key points for that, main highlight points is to be noted. So with that key points you can develop with your own English. There is no need to memorize, there is no need to mug and write as such. Just you're going to perform what you're going to read and what you're going to do practically. And you can ask to anyone about this, even your parents also will be knowing all these concepts. So business studies is going to be very easiest subject for you, and I'm very sure about it. How we are going to plan is entirely different. We are going to have a superb classroom where we are interactive session. We will be enjoying the subject. As of now, we are going in online classes. So in online classes, whatever the best I can give you, and I'm very sure that business subject is the very easiest subject for you, and I'm sure you will be loving the subject the most. And this is all about business studies. So in 2 lines, we have completed the entire chapter. So what is the thing going to be discussed in the whole book? I've told you what is going to be there. So we have already discussed. Elaborately, we will be discussing later. So this is all about business studies, and you're going to enjoy and rock this subject. Thank you, guys.
So very good morning, my dear students. So I'm very much happy to welcome for Trinity School for our commerce stream. For after completion of 10th standard, then we are moving for our new courses for accountancy and economics like that. Okay. So my name is Ramesh. I'm handling accountancy class for grade 11 and grade 12. Okay. So here the accountancy is very easy and a very interesting subject. It's a very practical subject. As a day-to-day activities, you can easily learn what are the day-to-day transactions, accordingly how you can work out. Mostly now you know all your people, your parents are in business. So naturally accountancy just you can able to hear. Now practically you are going to learn. Okay, how is the accountancy subject? Okay, that is the idea here. So only thing, the accountancy, we have to understand the basic concepts and other basic ideas for developing our sums. So what is my request in this pandemic situation? We are all reaching you through videos only. Okay. So for that, just you have to keeping on watching the videos. So better for you for understanding accountancy subject. Okay. So that is my wish and blessings for all once again for our commerce team. Okay. Now the accountancy. So whenever the classes, so please watch the video. Then you have to work out. Thereafter, you plan accordingly day to day. Timetable is very important. Accordingly, you have to work out. See, after the video, we will send the worksheet also. So based upon the worksheet, work out. So any doubts, you can note down. So later on, we can discuss for the doubts. Okay, that is also you keep in your mind. So I hope that welcome for your accountancy classes in future. And I am once again congratulations for you for your 10th standard completion of your 10th standard and for moving forward your higher classes. Okay, thank you very much.
Good day, greeting students. I'm very happy and delighted to introduce myself. I am Kavya and I am in teaching field for the past 10 years. Okay, and I am going to be your economics teacher hereafter. Yes, children, economics. So far you have known me as your business studies teacher. Here on, I am going to be your economics teacher, as well as I am going to be the class teacher for class 11D, that is the commerce stream. So what are the subjects that are in commerce stream? We have English core, and then you have economics, business studies, accountancy. Then you have an option to choose maths or CS, right? These are the subjects. I hope that you all are watching the videos, whatever is being posted in your YouTube channel, Trinity CBSE. So kindly go through it, and of course you need to work on the worksheets also. All the teachers so far, they have given lots and lots of worksheets. That is for your benefit. So whatever worksheets have been given, kindly answer those worksheets neatly in your notebook and submit it for correction when you are asked for submission. Okay, and talking about business studies, how are you going to answer your online test, which is going to be in the next week, right? So how are you going to answer it? You are going to focus on the sub-points of each and every topic, because it is mostly in pointed terms, right? When you talk about the features of sole proprietorship, there are many points in it. So you have to know the subtopics, understand the question and answer appropriately. Okay, please don't miss anything. If it is a 1 mark question, then answer it to that level. If it is a 3 mark question, should be to that level. 6 mark question should be to that level. So you will be having 1 marks, 3 marks and 6 marks in your question paper pattern. Here on we will be focusing on economics. So far you haven't got it, right? So here on we will be focusing on economics. For economics you have introductory, microeconomics and statistics for economics. That's your economics portion. I hope you have got your deleted portions of all the subjects. I hope you have got the deleted portions. Kindly look into it. Kindly follow up with all the videos that have been posted and the related worksheets that is being uploaded every day. Right, children? Soon I will be talking to you over phone. It is really unfortunate that I am unable to meet you all in person. I am eagerly waiting to meet you all in person. But still it's okay. Let us all count our blessings that at least we are able to communicate in such a way. So let us all count our blessings that we all are safe in this pandemic situation. Hope you all are doing well with your families. Soon I will be reaching you over phones. At that time, if you have any doubts regarding anything, kindly ask me. I'm not going to be only your class teacher. Of course, I'm going to be your friend and guide. Okay? So feel free to talk to me. Right, children? And thank you, and may all have a wonderful day today.